Hello everyone, welcome to Analog IAS. Today we are going to discuss about Swadeshi movement. It is also known as Vande Mataram movement because this song became the theme song for the movement. Vande Mataram song was taken from a novel Anand Mat written by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. This movement was started against partition of Bengal. In 1903, Curzon, the then Governor General, announced the partition of Bengal, that is, West Bengal and East Bengal. According to him, Bengal is too big to be administered in terms of population and extent. Congress party did not approve this, and according to them, the reasons were political, and it is a cruel example of divide and rule policy. So, Congress has launched anti-partition movement in 1903 under the leadership of Surendranath Banerjee in the moderate form of struggle. The Swadeshi resolution was passed in a session in December 1905 at Banaras, and it was presided over by Gopalakrishna Gokhale. It consisted of boycott of British goods and also the movement shall be taken up in Bengal only. Extremists wanted two amendments to this resolution. They are to boycott British institutions also, and also it should be an all India wide movement. Next, a session was also held at Surat of Bombay province in 1907. The venue has become controversial because originally the session was to be held at Nagpur of Central Province, but the venue was changed to prevent Tilak from becoming president by moderates. This led to the split of Indian National Congress into extremists and moderates. Now let us see the course of the revolt. On 16th October 1905, the day of partition, it was observed as Raksha Bandhan Day on the advice of Rabindranath Tagore. It started with boycott of British goods and educational institutions. In 1907, P.C. Ray founded Bengal Swadeshi chemical stores. Also, Swadeshi schools and colleges have been started to act as replacement for British educational institutions. Yuvajana Samitis, that is, corps of volunteers, were also started. But by the end of 1908, the movement totally disappeared. The reasons are suppression in various forms like ban on public meetings, arrest of leaders, restrictions on press. Next, moderate versus extremist conflict which led to the split in Congress party. Next, opposition from Muslim community. The British projected this movement as anti-Muslim movement, and a separate state for Muslims was needed to empower them as told by the Britishers. Later, in 1911, the Hardins too held a Delhi Durbar in honor of British King George V, who visited India. Two boons were granted in that Durbar. They are cancellation of partition of Bengal and change of capital from Calcutta to Delhi. Now let us see a question based on this. Swadeshi and boycott were adopted as the methods of struggle for the first time during A. Agitation against partition of Bengal, B. Home Rule movement, C. Non-cooperation movement, and D. Visit of Simon Commission to India. The answer is A. Agitation against the partition of Bengal. Thank you.